Hi there, and welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. Thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me. This is your second reading for March. Glad you guys have taken the time to stop by. Listen, I've been channeling all afternoon for you guys. I didn't really know how to deal with this or say with this, but you guys are going through something when it comes to finance. There's some sort of soul contract and the divine feminine here. I see a lot of Eight of Cups energy, which is your sign. So some of you guys could be going through some sort of karma right now. And it's all about how you, yes, see, that's what I'm saying. It's all about how you balance out whatever generational issue this is. 10 of Pentacles. You're dealing with family that is triggering you, and it's like I feel an energy of the Taurus. Okay, Taurus energy being very, very judgmental, like locking horns. They're showing me a deck here, locking horns, and that card says arguments, disagreements. There's some sort of foundation, some sort of hereditary issue here in regards to love as well. It's affected your whole life, I feel, Pisces. It's also affected your current situation. And yeah, for some of you guys, it is what it is. And we're going to run with this number today because it came out on the board. Okay. I'm finding it interesting that this deck is asking, it keeps wanting to pop out. Okay. This is one of the realest decks that I have here. Truly. There's a generational curse here, 666. And depending on how you choose to look at this particular situation, this particular soulmate contract, if you guys are on this channel, you're here because you understand that all life cycles blend together, no matter. That's why readings are timeless, okay? It's the same energy. Wow, this is amazing. Now, they said I can get out of this deck. Someone needs to become unstuck. All right. Someone does not need to choose this cycle. 666, if you think about it, is a number that has, resonated throughout history, Roman history, Greek history. Okay. Visa is the numerology is 666 for some of you guys. Some of you guys, this has to do with money. A lot of money, Visa. Pisces, what do you got going on here? There's some sort of an entrapment energy that I feel like you're being warned about, and you possibly have something very, very negative around you. You cannot make this up. You cannot. 31, and this is also a 4. So there's a third party energy here that's offering you some sort of new opportunity, and this third party energy could potentially be spirit. Or it could be greedy, depending on what sort of karma you've put out here in this world with this 6 of Pentacles here. Yeah, look, all tied up at the bottom of the deck again. This is hard for you to choose what it is that you're going to be doing in this particular situation. How do you find this new blessing and door to abundance when you know that there's a third party here that is involved with your happiness? Dude, I knew this reading was going to be deep. Give me one more. You seriously are thinking about this. I don't know if you realize this, but you're dedicated to this particular situation. Okay, like this time in this lifetime, it was dedicated for you to be in this situation. I mean, you find that happening with our soulmates all the time, but for some reason, this is a challenge for you with this 7. It's a challenge for you, Pisces, to figure out where you want to be happy at. But you've got the opportunity to do so here. It's balancing something out and finding victory and moving forward after being stuck. That's what that stuck energy was. You don't know how to... Some of you guys, I heard this is a pregnancy. This is a pregnancy. There's a baby right there. Can you see that baby? In the little basket right there? Yeah, some of you guys, this is a baby. This is all about family. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm hearing two stories here. Or somebody that's not taking care of their children here. But there's definitely victory coming out, blossoming abundance. Yeah, listen, you guys, this is such a deep spiritual reading. This is like highly intuitive. Seriously, highly intuitive. If you are on this channel right now and you're watching this, hit the subscribe button, okay? Because it means you're awake. And Spirit has this message about how they want you to win at this cycle, especially when evil is present and trying to keep you, you know, let's put it like this. They're clowning. They're clowning in all forms too. They're sending in third-party energies around you that you think are your friends, and they're not. These people are not your friends. And what's crazy is it's like the abundance or the stability that you feel like you find with these people, that's what this conflict is. There's a lot to do with numerology around you. You must be getting flashes of numbers. This is major. You have 88, you have 666. 1 is a major number for you as well. Look, you have 4 6s here. Yeah, you've got change coming. You know, I was having a conversation on a personal where I was telling somebody it is definitely time to move forward in a cycle that allows you blessings. Yeah, you have to end something here. It's generational, right? Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. It's creating lack. You have to be able to move forward and accept your downloads, okay? And the downloads hurt, okay? They make you feel like you have no energy whatsoever. They make you rethink life itself because it changes the structure completely, right? But you just need to step into happiness. But it's all so that you can find this stability with a solid 4 and not broken stuff, you know, where you've got a 4 here, that's your happiness, but we're going to throw a few other people in the mix just to put you off your path, right? We're going to show you something new, but then we're going to tell you that other people are going to try to, you know, step in here as well and cause this conflict that's up here to keep you stuck. Man, for some of you guys, moving forward here, you might have to release somebody with this financial constraints here. You know what's crazy is I think you would rather be poor than deal with somebody who was toxic. That's what it sounds like to me. And you would be willing to end this cycle just to find balance and harmony within this third party that's trying to cause this conflict and hostility. And these people, I feel like these people are coming for you. And like I say, don't let them do you. Don't let them do you. You have the opportunity. You have a 29 and you have a 22 here. Don't let them do you. So, it's interesting because the camera just stopped. And they gave me a whole different perspective on this as I put the cards down. And it's about clearing away the clutter. All right. When it comes to these generational things that people are trying to give you, you have a happiness and a blessed energy coming in here. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign energy here. Someone that you care for very, very deeply. All right. But this is also about good health for you. Okay. Finding good health and energy with your family. I think there's a lot of psychological energy here, especially with this 8 of Swords. They showed me, you know, while I was trying to get the camera back, they showed me the deck. And it's this one. This is at the bottom of the deck. So they're saying fast forward here, moving out of the conflict that you know is there now, right? I just touched on it. They don't want you to sit in that because it brings lack. So they want you to move forward into finding something that's going to bring this happiness, and they are balancing this out for you. So the universe is saying, hey, we've got this for you. We understand the third party conflict that's going on here. You're actually going to be moving away from things, but you might find it a little harsh at first. Like I said, sometimes when you feel like you're getting those downloads, you might feel like you have a cold. All right. So nurse yourself through that. For some of you, I'm hearing garlic is actually going to be your friend because it will ward off the enemies while you're down, you know, while you're trying to move forward. Yeah, you're going to be stepping into happiness here, though. I think you really do need to care for yourself. You might have one or two people around you, but it's going to be important that you keep this download to yourself until you really fully understand what it is that Spirit gave you. Okay, it needs time to grow, and this is spring as well. So some of you guys may be getting together with your family for spring. That is going to be a very successful time. Okay, somebody's potentially organizing this now. I see the patriarchs of the family coming together. There's also, they said, don't forget about the finances here. So I kept saying visa. For some of you guys, I'm just going to say, if you went out and got a visa, do not run that visa up. The standard time, or the standard amount that you want to keep on a credit card, is 20%. Okay, that's across the board for all your cards. You run them up if you want to, but if you don't have the cash to pay it off, don't do it. That's just how the game goes, right? And then when you get the opportunity, you even pay that 20% off, and then you start back over. Okay? Yeah, somebody, listen, I think somebody did something. Someone made a choice here when it came to trying to start over. I feel like you're dealing with someone who was being manipulative. Someone was being manipulative. They want you to know about these other people here. Wow. There is some, okay, so there's financial abundance here that someone could be losing as you move forward. Financial abundance. 13 might mean something to someone. Someone's not taking care of themselves properly. I feel like this is that karma that's going to be coming in here. Okay. Devil card. Devil card. Yeah, there's a reveal that someone's real toxic here. Sun energy. Saturn's energy, Mars energy. Somebody's fighting, creating a fight. This is a fight is what it is. They want to win. There's two people that want to win here because you have 2 6 of Pentacles in my mind. What's the number on this card? Because numerology is important. 28. So this particular person, which I feel like is you're stepping into your happiness once you have this, major epiphany. There is this demonic energy around you when it comes to this Visa card. Remember what I told you about that 20%. Okay, hold on. Tell me about this fight. You have to fight off evil. You do. Yeah, I told you. You have to fight off evil and move forward. Toxicity, things that are trying to drain you, things that are trying to deplete you. This reading is pretty cut and dry. It's pretty cut and dry. They're like, this is the cycle. You have the World card and you have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, we have the Ace of Pentacles with this deck too. Soulmates, Akashic Records. You guys are needing to do a soulmate release, like psychic surgery, if that makes sense. Okay? Where you, I mean, for some people, they feel it's real, but it's more like a shamanic healing, I guess you could say. That's probably why you're here. Star energy. Somebody's waiting on something. There's hopes, wishing and praying. Oh yeah, this enlightenment that's coming, this energy that you need to get away from, it's definitely a burden for you. They're asking you to heal this burden so that you can heal generational wounds. Okay, this trauma that I was telling you about that's been revealed here, this other third party that constantly wants to block your path. Okay, you need to be successful in your own right here. All right, somebody is going to be regretting some sort of financial decisions here as well. Yes, you need to be very, very smart about your financial choices at this time. I feel my throat. Somebody's not communicating properly here. You have the Queen of Swords and you have the King of Swords about what it is that they're going to be doing to move on here. There's something very, very toxic. Like I said, you would rather be poor than have to deal with someone who keeps you in a state of, like, you feel betrayed. You feel not just betrayed, but you feel like you're not enough is what this feels like. You know, somebody, there's a regret here as well that you keep thinking about. That it's almost like it's a few burdens that you feel like you are responsible for something here. There's also a protection aspect too. Somebody's making a choice here not to give to a situation because they know that there's a relationship that's upside down. I feel like that's the answer for whatever this Six of Pentacles is, because in this deck right here, this Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. That's harsh. You know, it's someone who's definitely off kilter, someone who's trying to, you know, I feel like someone's in their ego here with this Saturn. That's what it is. If someone's in their ego over money, and you're choosing money and toxicity over love and healing and abundant energy, this is an epiphany that someone's getting ready to have. Okay? This is all about manipulation. Pisces, this is your energy right here. Okay? The love offer that you have coming in from other people is extremely toxic. There's something that needs to be worked on here. You need to be on the defense. I feel an energy of mental abuse here. Okay, I just had the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands. When I see the Seven of Wands in a reading like this, where the passion is pretty high, you know, and I know that there's conflict with other people in regards to what your abundance is going to be, I see mental abuse. Yeah. You have a Cancer, or excuse, I always do that. Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo energy around you that's not getting what they want. They're not getting what they want, and so they're talking to you. There could be something that's going on with them in regards to some sort of judge or some sort of legal debate. And I'm going to tell you right now, this person does not, I don't know, it's almost like they're so stressed out they don't want to talk, but they don't know how to tell you that, right? So I think that they're just going to ghost you. They're just going to ghost you. I think this person is so irritated. There's something about finances that this person just can't even fathom anymore. Yeah, it's almost like, I don't know, this person around you just feels like they're being betrayed. But the truth of it is, you know, when you pick up on the Devil's energy and you run up credit cards, you bring your own drama. Now that person is sitting in regret, is what it feels like, trying to heal the situation. Trying to almost, it's like they're waiting. I don't know, there's something around your energy where someone is waiting on a Sagittarius to do something, and they're really pissed off and bitter that this Sagittarius is doing very well. Yeah, it's something to do with the soul contract around it. Again, this Sagittarius, I feel like this, whatever this Sagittarian energy is, take it as it resonates. This person has worked hard and long. I don't know why, I feel like they deserve to be blessed. So if this is you and you've used your wisdom, now, yeah, this Sagittarius is a third party here. Somebody that helped you. Someone that helps you see error of ways of things and why they don't work. This is a healing person here. This is a soulmate for you. This is the Lover's card. And it's something to do with children. This is a person who heals children. Finding clarity. Okay? When it comes to moving forward. Why there would be a regret. Tell me, I don't know about this Devil energy. Yeah. It's misinformation. Look, these two are upside down and talking between the two of each other. This fire is out of control. Yeah, whatever's being said is reckless here. Reckless conversation. Okay? Because of this energy, someone wants to be successful and move forward here. Very passionate. Ace of Wands. What is this? Reckless behavior. Sexual energy. But it's also the Strength card too in this deck. So it's about family, right? Yeah, very passionate. For some reason, someone's being reckless here. There's an intuitive knowing here. See, and I just said Sagittarian energy again. You have Jupiter and you have the Temperance card. You have the happy family. Someone is happy and doing very, very well here and communicating about spirituality. Someone is guiding you in the right direction, showing you the truth about what happens when you make choices based off of, passionate energy. No good comes of that. This is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, there could be some sort of sexual deviant here as well, is what it looks like. Somebody needs to use their logic about the truth when it comes to this particular person. I don't know. I feel like somebody is talking about another individual. And that cycle's going to come to an end very quickly. Yeah, because it's almost like the loyalty of a third party. Someone is trying to get the loyalty of a third party, but that's going to be blocked. I don't know how, but I just feel like this Temperance energy is like, nah, I'm not claiming that. They don't claim it. They're going to cut it off. This Temperance energy is doing very, very well. Whatever, it's not Temperance energy, it's just you. 10 of Wands. You're gonna let something go, And here's the other thing: if you Pisces, if you know it, you're gonna move very quickly, and all of those burdens that you're carrying, you're getting ready to cut them in half somehow. All the burdens that you're carrying are getting ready to be cut in half. Okay, yeah, you got to stand up for yourself and take action. There's definitely, there's a pair here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So you've got someone that you're dealing with. Someone does need to be balanced out here. Finances, yeah. I think it's going to be between the two of you. No more toxic conversations about money, Pisces. You're supposed to work together to find abundance, not be in conflict all the time. We don't always get along with our soulmates, that's for sure. But you shouldn't be living in a position where you're stuck. That's what I would say. Not just stuck, but, having tumult, I don't even know if that's the right word, hectic moments, just havoc for no reason, when you could actually just be at peace. There's definitely a truth coming in when somebody realizes and finds clarity about where their abundance lies when it comes to treating people correctly, because that's what family is. Sometimes you're just stuck with your family, but you can still treat them kindly. You don't have to be I was going to say a bad word, but you don't have to be an a-hole, okay? You really don't. It causes pain. Nobody wants that. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a Libra that's not at home and you're stressed out about it. Yeah. Making some sort of offer of finance. Somebody's got to learn some lessons here, I think, especially with their children. We're going to go into your other person's headspace. Look at what's up with them. How they're thinking about you and what their actions are going to be towards you. We're also going to pull any other oracle cards that we may need. Yeah. Things aren't moving forward the way that you want them to. Okay, and I'm going to tell you right now, the stress that you're feeling of this situation is vibrating, and other people can feel that about you. So whatever it is that you are believing in at this time, that's what you're manifesting. And I was thinking to myself, the manifestation of something with that Queen of Wands that I just saw. This is all about what it is that you're getting ready to do. So don't block yourself. Okay, because you're kind of running out of time here. There's definitely something about loyalty that it's a loyalty lesson that someone needs to learn, especially when it comes to all of these other outside people and the conflict that they're bringing into your life. Okay, yeah, you need to use your third party intuition. Someone's got to go through this dark night of soul, and when you come out on the other end, it should be happy family, but that's going to be up to you. I'll see you guys on the extended Vimeo. Peace and elbow grease.